Alright, well, first clip. Oh, hey. In that case, good morning. It's about 10 o'clock. It's been a while since we've been out here. James forgot the camera this morning. We had to do a loop-de-loop and go back, and it's not been a good day. But a while back, I glassed up a couple of does and a buck we hadn't seen before, an older 4x2, I think. Watched him do some meandering and dogging, and then a little spike came in, and then some cows, deers came in, and it was a good show. They're bedded down in some trees. Don't know exactly where, just have a general idea. So I'm going to put a stalk in. And let me tell you, it's probably not going to pan out. Okay? But since we got nothing else going, I'll give it a whirl. So I'm going to work down this hill and see if I can get around. The wind is okay. Should pan out at least to get in there and spook them up the hill. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, as I mentioned, this stock has a very low probability of success. So I gotta pull out all the stops. I found this thing in my bag, so I'm bringing my A game today. I don't really know how you'd use this. Oh, that seems about right. I think these things probably go, oh geez, back here or something. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Each little strap, you're getting more and more nervous, but ooh, little shiver right there. As I predicted, I got down there, couldn't see them, spooked them. They're maybe 30-40 yards, but I had no idea. They spooked up the hill. I watched them for a second and then kind of lost them. Thankfully, James picked them up again, and they are bedded on that hill under a tree, and not in a bad spot. So I'm going to do it again. This route is a little better. I'd say I have 2% more chance of success on this one, so not great odds still. That's largely to do with the fact that it's me, but I'm gonna give it a go, so you guys can watch from here.
All right, buddy, how'd the stock go? The second round two.
Stock, yeah, the first one didn't pan out, and second one, thankfully James was able to stay on him and track him up here under one of these trees. So I worked up a draw a couple over, and we were communicating to get in position. I went one way and they'd kind of moved off this way on the hill, so I went back all the way around and came up the backside, kept me quiet, and I got was working towards those junipers back there, and working in where we thought they were. All of a sudden I look up and the does got me pinned, and I thought it was over again, and I just held super still, and just beyond the doe I saw this guy's rack kind of twirling around a little bit, so I knocked an arrow, and the doe moved off, and the buck stood up and came out in an opening where I had a lane. I stopped him and let an arrow go, and it was a hit. So man, it was what an experience. I mean, 9 days trying to get it done, and a number of stalks that were blown, and all that just leading up to this one. Everything I learned from those, and the help from James and Ted along the way. Super thankful. That's something I'll never forget right there. That's my first spot in stock buck, so that was pretty incredible.
How'd the pack up go?
Went pretty smooth. 3 of us, big enough deer we could stay away from each other. Only one of us got cut.
Yeah, sorry, James.
And we got it caped out. Not a real pretty sight, but we're gonna try to put it in his Mystery Mountain pack. We got an old-fashioned Kelty backpack.
This has half the deer, and that has half the deer.
That's
So
sort of a soft frame pack.
So half the deer, cape, and then we're gonna make Matt carry all the little piddly stuff down, and the head. Me and Tove are gonna pack his deer out for him, huh, buddy?
Thank you, guys.
Hey, it's not a one-person job. Well,
No.
it can be, but he'd be here a long time.
Yeah. So
Went well.
time to get off the mountain.
More learning. That was good.
Oh yeah.
All right. awesome day. That, like I said earlier, that's an experience right there that I will never forget. Super thankful for the opportunity, for this old buck. Man, he was old, all beat up and busted up, so he had a good one. But thankful to him for that opportunity. Thankful to James and Ted for everything they've taught me over the years and for giving me this opportunity. James was helping me out, like I said. We were communicating the whole time. So that's gonna wrap up today's video. Should be a pretty good one, and hopefully we got a few more tags to punch. We'll get those done and give you guys a little more. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. I don't know if this clip will make it in the video or not. I got one. It's probably been about 10 minutes and I'm still jacked up right now. Oh, I'll tell the story when James gets here. You can film it, I'll tell him. I got it. Oh, I've already ran back and got my pack and boots and came back. Oh. Oh, it's crazy. Well, guys, that was freaking amazing. Matt just spot and stalked a really mature big old buck, and got it done. He got right in there, and man, he made a good shot. He actually spined him, just dropped the buck right in his tracks, and I couldn't be freaking more proud of Matt. I mean, that's his first ever spot and stalk buck, and his first out of state buck, and a friggin' hammer good buck. So I am friggin' so pumped for him. He's worked really hard, keeps trying, keeps after it, and to me, getting a mature mule deer buck with a bow spot and stalk is, to me, the hardest type of hunting I've done. I mean, and Matt just made it look relatively easy. So we had a good route for him, and he friggin' delivered. So, man, good job, Matt. Proud of you, buddy. Can't wait to see your deer.
Matty boy, congratulations. That's a difficult thing to do, is to stalk a mature mule deer buck, and you worked hard at it. You're a great shot, and now you're shooting under pressure too. Awesome, good job. Can't wait to see him.
Well, let's get it.